Hey guys, andreasxp here, and today we are playing Kerbal Space Program again, and this time is the best video ever, after 2 series of doing basically nothing but testing my flying abilities, I would say. Today we are launching this plane, the so-called Super Cloak Pew Pew A stands for Advanced. We are launching to Laythe or Laythe, or however you wanna call it. Basically, one of the satellites of Jupiter, or Jewel, how it's called in this game. And might seem like not a hard task for you, but it's actually quite hard, believe me, because from what I can tell, going to Laythe requires a lot of delta V, if you know what delta V is, a lot more than going to the moon, for example, or going basically to any other planet. I think only Ilu might argue with that amount of delta V, but yeah, you see what I'm doing here. Basically, we are using atomic engines. How's that called? I forgot. Wait a sec. Nerve atomic rocket motors. Yes, we are using those again because those are super fuel efficient, and if you are going interplanetary, I doubt that you can get anywhere near as where I went without using them, because everything has an efficiency measure called ASL. No, ESP, I think. Yes. You see there on the right, it says engines and maximum thrust in vacuum, maximum thrust in kilonewtons, minimum thrust, and engine ISP. Well, the higher this number is, the better your engine will perform. So this one in atmosphere it performs poorly, 185, but in vacuum it has an ISP of 800. I won't get into details of what these numbers mean because I don't know myself. But 800 is very good. For example, your usual moon landing engine, Paddle, has an ISP of 350. So yeah, you can see how this is. And it also works on liquid fuel, which, while helping me a bit, also, well, kind of limits my choice in terms of fuel tanks. So in the first mission, as you can remember if you watched it, I used Mk1 liquid fuel fuselages, and I used a lot of them, and that wasn't still enough. So now I'm using only one more storage that is bigger than liquid fuel fuselages. It's Mk3 liquid fuel fuselages. So these come in 3 shapes. One of them is short, one of them is normal, and one of them is long. I don't think I need long, although it would be nice. I think the amount that I'm putting over here is overkill too, but I don't want to be stranded in space like I did with my first mission, because this time I don't have an option to push it with RCS. I do, but you know, for a plane this large, it's too hard to do it. So this leads to some difficulties. This and the fact that I'm not launching a rocket but a plane. First of all, I need to have booster rockets. How will I attach my booster rockets? Originally, I was planning to use these new, where are they? Wait a sec. Mk3 engine mounts, like for example here, right? And mount some nuclear engines on them. But if I do that, I will have no option to mounting a booster rocket, well, anywhere basically. So I'm not doing this. Instead, we will do something like this. We will use Mk3 to 3.75 meter adapter. It will also give us some more liquid fuel and some oxidizers that we will remove later. And it will basically convert our Mk3 to our, how is this called? Carbodyne style thing. You know what Carbodyne is. Then we are going to... oh, wait a sec. Then we are going to do a separator. So we can separate our booster. These are the biggest ones that I never used basically. But I don't think they're any different from Rokomax style. Then we are going to, of course, do our boosters. I will use... I don't know how much. Maybe 1.5 would be decent for this amount of power. Yeah, I would say 1.5 would be nice. And then of course some giant engines, because you cannot do anything in Kerbal Space Program without using giant engines. Actually you can, but it's much more fun to use those. So then another question arises: how will you attach nuclear engines? Well, that's a good question, my friends, because I will actually do that like I did with some of my older models of spacecrafts, and this is basically doing it like this. So let's choose a nice place here. Well, maybe a bit lower. I'm using the texture to make it more symmetrical. Okay, like this. And then I will attach my rocket motors to this plate right here. Oh, got it. Like this. I'm not sure how many motors I want to use, but more is better, of course, because they are not very powerful. So you really need an array of those to make sure your rocket is able to slow down or speed up in limited time. Okay, usually in this I would use also the offset tool to make my things more symmetrical. I showed this multiple times in my playthroughs, but I'm not going to do this since I'm constructing all this online and on recording, and I don't want you guys to spend too much time watching how I do my rockets. Yeah, why didn't you build a rocket before starting the recording? You may ask. I did build a rocket before recording, and I actually tried to launch it, and that was about time that was the time when I understood that it's not going to work, because in my first try there was a very strange design. Instead of doing engines like this on the sides, I used another technique, I would say. I mounted them like I showed you before with the mounting thing for MK3, and then reversed the whole thing and attached the booster stage to these parts right here that we are not using right now. And while that made sense, if you know Apollo 11, which landed on the moon and did a big leap for humanity or something like that, I don't remember, with Neil Armstrong and all those guys, it used the same technique as I did. It launched a rocket and the lander was stuffed there but backwards, and that worked more or less good, from what I know. Yeah, so there's no problems with that unless you're launching a plane. And the problem with launching a plane is you have wings that are like that react to atmosphere, and before you get out of the atmosphere, I don't like actually this kind of design. Let me remove those. Before you get out of atmosphere, those wings will interfere with your flight, and as you all know, interfering with my flight is not a good thing to happen. Hopefully you understand what I just said. Yeah, and basically my rocket was moving all around and I couldn't really predict what would happen with my rocket, and it just, well, fell into the ground and blew up. That was fun. Okay. Now I think I'm getting it. Yeah, now what I'm doing is I'm attaching those engine fuel pipes to those engines, because if you don't do that, then you're screwed, like it was in my first video, in this like small little series about Laythe flight. Because your engines will basically not start because you don't have any fuel access to them, since you are attaching them to a structural part, this one, that does not transfer fuel. So a little trick for you guys, always watch out for that. That can wreck your flight pretty badly. Okay, especially when you are not doing any pre-flight. Oh, where did I place it? Fuck. I think I wrecked something. Yep, I think I did. Okay, it attached, okay. We're all good. Finally, okay, so everything is attached. 2 fuel pipes for each engine, hopefully it works. Because I'm so tired of doing that. One more thing to say about the actual plane. I did some changes to it since the last time I showed it to you. I added... I think there was a dock point the first time I showed you, but I added another one here in the front, because I don't know yet how I will refuel this plane, and I just wanted to have some options just in case. What else? I added some science stuff. I think I did something with that too. We have a ladder. Yeah, I think everything pretty much stays the same. Yeah, I also need to watch out for those wings, little winglets right here, because it's very common when you're launching a plane into space, a shuttle for example, you can easily break those, and I don't want this to happen, because this whole mission will go to shit if I do that. Okay, so with that said, how about we try to launch it? I know I don't have any protection on this, but who cares? Right? Maybe we'll add some airstream protective shells. Yeah, they're really low on mass, so I think we can do that. Okay. Place cross-section, please. Let's do it small. And then close our fairing. Yeah, look at that, that's amazing. Okay, let's try do a similar thing here, because we want our rocket to be beautiful. Yep, I think more or less this is nice. This is a bit taller, but who cares, really. And we'll just deploy them to not have this mess on us later. Okay, so everything is ready except, oh, one more thing not to forget. Let's connect those things. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, let's connect those rockets just so they don't wobble around, and I think we're ready to go. Let's call it, without superclock of course, because this is not superclock. Let's call it Laythe. I don't know. Laythe Express? No. The first mission was Express. Okay. Oh, Deadmal's dream. Because the guy who is on Laythe now is Jedmal, and I bet he's waiting for this plane because he is stranded in one little small capsule, and he even got there by miracle. And let's also pick him a girl so he can have some fun there too. Hopefully he's not gay. Okay. I want a scientist, so maybe Halsey or Miruna? I kind of like the name Miruna. So let's take Miruna Kerman with us. This will go on autopilot, so I don't really care about about that she's a scientist and not a pilot, so yeah, that's okay. Also something that I completely forgot is adding some batteries here. So let's add some batteries and RCS, because we cannot use SAS here. Or can we? Maybe we can. Let me think. Should I use SAS? We have those fairings, why don't we put something in them, right? Yeah, maybe those banks, and maybe some advanced control wheels. On all of them, in fact, not only on 2 of them. Okay, if this mission works, I will be very happy. I put a lot of time and thought into it. And let's also do some Gigantor XL solar arrays, since they are amazing. Okay, not really symmetrical, but who cares? Well, I care. Okay. Is it all? I think it is. Yes. Okay, so why don't we try? Let's check the staging. So first we do these 2, then we open the fairings. Well, maybe let's first disconnect these. Then activate all these engines. Oh, and these 2. Then activate all the engines. Oh, this will be a pain. Okay. I really hope they fix all the bugs in this game. It's very frustrating sometimes. Okay. Then we detach those fairings, then we detach the capsules when I get to Laythe, and then we activate the engine. The engine is a jet engine, it's not those Rapier fancy engines, so we don't want to detach those things until we are definitely going to Laythe. So with that said, let's rock. Right? Right. Save. Check the crew again. Yes. Let's go. Okay, make your bets, guys. Will we pull this off or will we not? Great question. I spent half of my episode still building this. I'm so ashamed of myself. Okay. Oh, Mirun is smiling. How nice of her. I'm really worried about all this. Okay. So let's get all nice and ready. Let's do maybe a quick save. Yes. And start. Okay, that looked like a nice start. Not too slow, not too fast. Happy with it. Okay, it means that at least we will get into the atmosphere safely. And this thing is shaking like crazy. I think I need some space tape. Space duct tape, you know what it is. It's struts. Yeah, if it shakes so much, then oh wow. I'm not sure if I'm going to pull this off then. Oh, holy shit. Okay. Yeah, look at how much shaking there is. Okay. Going 45 degrees. Oh man. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, we are a bit low on our angle. But I hope that's okay. Why is my frame rate so slow? So low, I wonder. I mean, doesn't really matter, since we are not doing anything too crazy over here. You don't need a high frame rate, but I'm actually worried. Okay, let's get to 80. Somewhat good, I would say. Okay. So how much fuel we have left? We have not a lot of fuel left. Good to know. Okay. Okay. At least I can see SAS working properly. $50 kilometers, doing good so far. Okay. Miruna, are you good there? I hope you are. This would be a great mission to do in career mode. But, well, I don't know. Okay. 63 kilometers. We're going great, not counting the lack of fuel. But it's okay, since we have a ton of nuclear engines, hopefully they work. You know what I forgot? I forgot to take oxidizer from this. Yep. Well, we'll have a lot of spare oxygen. Just in case. 71 kilometers, 3 minutes into the flight. Let's warp somewhere over here. Okay. And I think we are good to accelerate to orbital speeds. Mirona, are you ready for this? Okay. The hardest part is done, right? We are out of the atmosphere. And here goes our engine. Let's detach that shit. And let's activate this one. Oh man, this is so amazing. And it's so wobbly too. Which is bad, because we'll lose a lot of fuel this way. Okay, I don't see if we are accelerating at all. Is this even moving? It is moving very slowly. Wow. Okay, I think we need to redo this. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it go. Yeah, we cannot burn anything for too long here. Okay, let's revert to vehicle assembly. See you back when I fix this with a hell lot of struts and when I'm back in the space. Yes. Okay, welcome back guys. We are flying again. This is the stage that I just separated. We still don't have enough to get into orbit with booster engines, but that's okay. Because I kind of changed the upper stage a bit and this... Well, you can't tell, but my frame rate is so low because of this. Look at this. We have 7 engines on every single part of this ship. Of this booster part. Whatever. So yes, basically that's 28 engines and well, that's expected. My frame rate is expected to be so low. Now what we need to do is get to a relatively high orbit. Maybe around here, yeah, maybe around when I'm in space would be good. And check how good those 28, just a reminder, 28 engines are in terms of accelerating. And as you can see, they are not very good. Not at all. Well, shit. We need to stay in a position so our orbit is getting bigger, but our apoapsis is not getting higher. That's basically how we are going to do it. And from what I see right now, I have no idea how we are going to pull this off. Oh fuck. Okay then. But we can pull this off. I have trust. I have faith. You can't really have trust in a rocket, especially the ones that I built. Okay. Yeah, but we are accelerating pretty good. Look at this. The other point is like half the way up, and we are just at our apoapsis. So I think we have enough time to get into orbit. But it will definitely take a long time to get to Laythe because of such a long time for maneuvers. Let's see our fuel, by the way. Our fuel is not doing very well. Yeah, maybe I did too much overkilling with this overkill. Okay, I think, yeah, we are about to get our periapsis higher than the ground. Yay! Well, we need to get it higher than the atmosphere. Okay. But we can do it, right? Right, game? Okay, so here's our periapsis. Going up, going up. 60, 70. Oh yes, 74 and 95. Almost perfectly circular, and we already wasted 1/6 of our fuel. Great. Before we do anything else, look at how much electric charge I have. Holy shit. 16,000? How? Why? I have only like one battery here. It's 4,000. So, oh well, yeah, it makes sense. Okay. We have a ton of liquid fuel, basically a ton of everything. Wow. Okay then, now let's do our space setup. Let's extend our solar panels before we run out of electric charge. Oh, is this sun coming up? Yes, it is. Oh man. Yeah, look at this, so great. Like dawn in space. Solar panels are waiting. Yeah, blocked by turbines, they say. Here's our sun. And the panels are rotating. Oh man, this is so great. I love this. Okay, we already recharged, which is great. What is this? Oh, I think this is a piece of fairing stuck in my plane, lol. Okay, it's probably not doing anything to physics or anything like that. Look at how much strats I have. Okay, without further waiting, let's get out of the atmosphere. Get out of the sphere of influence, sorry. So we need to do something like this. Okay, which way Kerbin is going? Can I ask you a question, please? I can't really tell. Okay, then let's get somewhere. Let's add a maneuver, which will help us exit. Or we can just throttle up. Okay, higher. Oh, what was that? What's that? Oh yes, I want this. Oh man, this is so great. Yes, we will do a moon rotation of some sort. I don't know how to call this. Okay, we need to burn for 1 minute 55 seconds, so let's start burning now. Because we are already late. Oh, why is this? What is Moho? My... Oh, they're all here. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we will pass in 65,000 kilometers, so in case we want to land a plane on the moon, we can do that. Look at this is so beautiful. I wanted to angle them too, so every engine is kind of on his step, like a staircase of engines, you know what I mean. But I figured that I want this only after I built on the engines. Miruna is doing great. I'm happy with Miruna. She is a brave woman. By the way, just like Jedmal, so they make a perfect pair. Basically, when you already explored all the rockets and shit, this is like Sims, but Kerbal Space Program. Sims for men, Kerbal Space Program. You have Kerbals, you send one somewhere in a strange place, and then you send a girl to him in a plane, or a boy, whatever you want. And I'm not happy with my fuel situation, as you guys probably see. It's not doing well. I don't want to have like half of fuel by the end of this burn, and it looks like it will happen. Not happy with it. Maybe I should have taken less fuel with me, but it's kind of too late to complain about all this. Okay, how we're doing? Oh, we are not having a moon encounter. What? Oh, now we do. Verify this. Yes. Okay, and escape. Yeah, I think that's good. This is very wobbly, so let's time accelerate to see the true escape. 11 days, and this is 77 kilometers. Great. You see, the timer is yellow. You know why it is yellow? It's because my rocket has so many parts that the engine actually fails to calculate it properly, and that's why it's yellow. When it becomes red, that's about time we start worrying. Okay, let's accelerate. Okay. Don't want to look at the... Oh, we are passing through the moon. Let's check again. Yes, 77 kilometers. I don't want to crash into the moon. That would be unfortunate, to say the least. But let's look at it in person. Oh, look at it. So great, so beautiful. Whee! Bye-bye. That was fun. And now we are going to our escape trajectory. Okay. Oh yes, and we went the right way, so we have a little bit of boost from this. Like it a lot. Will save us a lot of fuel. Oh, let's... Why am I focused on moon? Wait a sec. Let's focus on Jedmo's gym. Okay, now we are in... Yes, solar orbit. Okay. Yeah, it is sun. It's not Kerbal for some reason. I thought it's called Kerbal. So we're going on Joule, and we are going to Laythe Express that splashed down somewhere over there. So another maneuver. Oh no. We are not warping there. Wait a sec. We are adding a maneuver and accelerating. Do I really need to show it to you guys? I thought you know how to do interplanetary maneuvers, but I will do it anyway for educating purposes. Okay, where do you think these planets will meet? Oh, here they go. Okay. I think there are like programs online where you can calculate. Okay, what is Joule Spirit Phases? 640. Can we do less than that? 695. Let's go back. 622. For a lot of fuel though. Oh no, I am... Oh right, I forgot to... Yes, I forgot to rotate my orbit, so that's why we are not getting good orbits. So let's set Joule as target. Let's go to the closest node. I think we are going this way, right? Let's accelerate. Yes, we do. Okay. So let's add a maneuver on ascending node, which will rotate 1.7. Let's go another way. 1.3, 1.1. So far so good. 0.4, 0.2. Now it will start moving. Oh, and it flipped. Oh, it's really hard to get. NAN, this is what we want. Yes, means we're perfectly angled with it. Estimated burn is 22 seconds. Quite happy with 22 seconds, because 22 seconds is not a lot. Oh, and we are spinning like crazy. What the fuck? How we are doing on electric charge? Electric charge is all good. Why were we spinning like that? Did it break something or what? What happened? Never mind. At least that part disappeared. I was kind of worried about it. Okay then. So we're just going to wait. I'm scared to let Miruna leave the ship. We will do that eventually, just so she can have a little walk in space. I must admit, it's quite boring out here. And our node is in 200 days, so let's warp it a bit. I admit that it's very boring out here, but I don't want to let her out right now, because the ship is not in position for her to get back in. Although it has, autopilot and we can rotate it with her out. Still. 90 days left. 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, auto saving. Oh, yeah, by the way, let's do a quick save, since we actually managed to get this far. Okay. 7 days left. 6 days left. 5 days left. 3, 2. Are you excited for this, guys? I'm super excited. We will fly a plane on another planet. It's amazing, isn't it? Okay. $20 left. Oh man. I am really worried about this, about our fuel station. Okay, 35 seconds left. We have 28 engines, we have 5,000 fuel in each of these, and we have less than half left. It seems here like it's more than half, but it actually less than half. Yeah, I don't know about this. What do you guys think? Let's go. Now, to rotate our orbit. Yeah, Mirun is quite happy. I'm happy with her. It's not like Bill or Bob. They're like screaming all the time. These are true followers of Jebediah Kerman. Yes. Okay, is it 0? Well, 0 is okay. It's not quite like NAN, but still good. Now we need to... now I need to remember where I did that super maneuver. I think it was... Ow. What? It disappeared. Okay. I think that was around here somewhere. Sorry. Oh, yes. Yes, it is. It is here. Okay, how we are doing here? Oh, 150. What? Okay, this is... Oh, no. Wait a second. I saw 120. Why is this number so fucking big? Yes. $610. Oh. Yeah, okay, now we are getting close. See how my orbit is changing? Yeah, okay, that is something I consider good. Can we focus on Jew? No? Okay, we can't. Never mind. Let's rotate to our marker. And we have another node in 335 days. I think this expedition is traveling for much longer time than the first one did. I just feel like it, I don't know. Oh yes, we have liquid fuel in this MK3 thing too. So we actually have more fuel than I thought. That's great. Let's do this, just so we don't forget. Then let's remove fuel from here and transfer it to here. Because it seems like it's draining from the upper stage, not from the lower stage. Not sure how this works, but it's better to keep all your fuel in one can, if you wish. Yes, okay, so now all of these are empty, and all of those are full. Amazing. Great. Estimated burn 6 minutes 12 seconds. 6 minutes is quite a lot of burning. If we'll make it, I will be very happy. How is fuel doing here? It shouldn't be able to transfer. Okay. Let's time accelerate. I don't know what to tell you guys. This is a good mission, but in those large time traveling periods, I just don't know how to entertain you. Maybe I should read you guys some stories, or tell you guys some stories about my life. My life is pretty amazing in terms of, like, how do you call it? In terms of interesting life, but it's not very amazing in terms of how I like it. But things are starting to get together lately. Tomorrow I'll have to go to the university again. This is so painful. History classes. Yeah. Who likes history classes? I don't know. Don't ask me. Okay, let's not miss our mark, because that would be frustrating. Yeah, good thing I at least passed my exams. That would be really bad if I didn't pass them, because it means goodbye computer, goodbye YouTube, goodbye everybody. Okay, and I just started to getting some subscribers just recently. Okay, we need to burn when we have 3 minutes and 5 seconds left, right? Okay, let's time accelerate a bit. We have 20 minutes left. Miruna, this is your time. You waited for over 1 year. 1 carbon year for this. And all you need to do is you know, press the button at the right time. But if you're not really competent to do that, well, we kind of picked you up on the street. You were passing by Kerbos Space Center, and we thought, oh, we actually have lower burning time. Okay, let's wait a bit then. Well then, she seems smart. Let's take her on an adventure, and now you're here in space. Far away from anything else, really. At least, we hope that you at least can press some buttons. And also fly a plane, because you'll need to fly a plane on a different planet. And if you crash that plane, you will ruin a multi-million mission, and NASA will kill you. Oh, wait, whoa. Let's launch. We need to launch here. Yes. Yeah, I watched the movie, what's it called? The Martian, I think, how you spell it. about Matt Damon lost in space on Mars. That was super nice movie. I really wanted a movie like that for a long time. It's my favorite genre. It's called hard sci-fi, and basically what hard sci-fi means is how do I explain it to you? You have normal sci-fi, science fiction, where you have like Star Trek, Star Wars and shit like that, and then you have hard sci-fi where it's all very real, and this is how it would be going if it was like in real life. Yeah. So I like the movie a lot. I like realism in space movies, because there's a lot of movies like Star Wars, for example. I don't say something mean to Star Wars. I really like that movie too, but I want something to be relatively real, because I like space, and I read a lot about what was actually happening in the movie, about rockets, about how missions are planned, about like non-burning stuff, about everything like that. And that was amazing. I'm planning on doing something maybe like this, like an experiment here in Kerbal Space Program. But you guys will have to tell me what you think about this. And I think we are going behind the timer. Should have throttled up earlier. And we don't have a lot of fuel left. How much do we have? We have 170 left in each one. 170 is not a lot, but hopefully it's okay. The only thing after this is to get an intersect with Laythe and to slow down, right? After that we can take control of the plane. And hopefully we land relatively close to the place where Jedmel landed, because it wouldn't be fun if we lost him somewhere on the other side of the globe or something. Okay, how much do we have left? Wow. Okay, we are spending fuel like crazy. I'm worried about it. Oh, hopefully it's all good. Hopefully. But who knows? Who knows? Oh man. Okay. So now it's about time we throttle down. So now let's actually go to the map view so we can see how we're moving here. 6 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 1. 0.3. Okay, so what is our periphasis? Yeah, our periphasis is exactly what I wanted. The only thing now... can I... Oh, yeah. Wow, look at those. So red. The only thing now is to manage this fuel correctly. What do I mean by correctly? I don't know myself. But let's get into places and we'll see what happens. Tell me guys in the comments what games do you want me to play, but don't suggest any RP games because I don't really like them. Just a thing here. I want to play Starbound more, but every time I launch it, I'm just not feeling it, you know? don't know what to do, don't know what to explore, what to try. And it looks like, for me, it looks like it got much harder than the last time I played it. So that's a thing too. I don't know what to play. Thinking about something. All the good releases are usually in October or November, and that time already passed. I have some leftovers from holiday sales, I should play them too. Do you guys want to see Undertale? Heard about that game a lot. Seems to be fun and seems to be very interesting from the development point of view. Got some cool features. What else? Let me think. Rocket League would be a pretty awesome game to play, but you need a crew for that, you need friends, and I don't have any friends because I'm sitting in my room for 20 hours a day, 7 days in a week. During the holidays, during the Christmas holidays, I only exited my room, my home, twice. First time it was to put some money on my card, so I can buy a game for the giveaway. And second time I went to watch Star Wars. So there is that. This is taking super long. They need to add one more like triangle here so I can time accelerate a bit more, because I'm accelerating like at tremendous speeds. It's like already past 3 years of flight, and we still have 300 days to Jewel. I'll see you guys in a bit here. Okay, see that little dot over there? This is Jewel. We are approaching it. 163 million kilometers is not as much as I thought it would be, but it's still pretty good. And yeah, you see, just changed. So now we are in Jewel's sphere of influence. Let me zoom out a bit. Let's focus you on Jewel, and we need to get to Laythe right here. So let's do our... I wonder, can we do a gravity maneuver with Paul? It would really help us, if you know what I mean. Maybe we need to kind of catch it somewhere over here. Okay, maybe a bit of rotation would help. If we do catch it, it would be very nice because we'll save slowdown fuel. Yeah, see for how long we need to burn if we do it normally. I don't want to do that. I don't know if we even can do this. See, I don't see it. Where will it go? Maybe it will go too far away from here. Okay. What else can we do here? We are perfectly matched with Stylo. Maybe we can do a gravity maneuver with Stylo. Let's see here. No. Oh, wait a sec. I saw something. Tile encounter. Oh, but actually, this is how we do it perfectly. See? Oh, we can get to Laythe from here. Wow. Didn't think I could do that. If is 920. No. Wrong way. 800. 500. 390. Oh, and now we hit like that. Oh wow, this is so perfect. Who would have thought? Nice. Okay, now we just need to get this quite right. Don't have a lot of fuel to get it quite right. We have to burn for 2 minutes. We don't have 2 minutes of burning. I really doubt it. We can do something to help ourselves. If we can transfer fuel to parallel things, like here. Yes, we can. Great, amazing. Okay, then we actually can do that. We transfer fuel from this one, and we transfer fuel from this one to this one. Okay, now we have twice as much fuel, but only in 2 tanks, here and here. So we can detach the mass we don't need. Decouple. And this one has to go, and also we are detaching the right ones. Yes, we do. Okay. And this one. Don't hit the wing, don't hit the wing, please. Okay, so bye-bye to those. Right. Now let's activate these for tiny bit. We need to burn for 2 minutes 43 seconds. So it's almost 3 minutes, but you have way less mass now. And yeah, hopefully that will help. Let's warp to here somewhere. Where are we even? Oh, we are so far away. Okay, 3 days left. Let's now manually time accelerate. Oh man. Three hours. 2 hours. 1 hour. Okay. Ten minutes left. 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, we need to go when we have 1 minute 20 seconds left. So in 25 seconds. We are all good. Yes, we are. Okay. This is it. This is the time. 1:21 and a half to be exact. And go. Hopefully I did this right. Hopefully. We don't have a way to refuel this, and we don't have a way. Well, we do have a way to refuel the plane. Through the plane, we can refuel those tanks, but I do not want to send a refueling party to this far. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think I did the right thing. Now we are much more fuel efficient. And yes, we did it. That was a long burn. I was really afraid that we will lose all the fuel, and we did lose all the fuel. Fun fact, but we actually got to Laythe. We will hit Laythe, which is great. We don't have we cannot really choose a place to land, unfortunately, but that's okay. Yeah, and we didn't hit it here, like I expected. We hit it over here for some reason. This is so weird, all around this. But we're all good. We'll pass very close to Jewel, which is also very interesting. I kind of want to warp here if possible. Whee! This guy's having fun. Yeah, let's see Jewel. Oh, this is... it's so big. Like, no... like even... wow. I wonder how much bigger it is than Carbine. Let's now warp to Laythe encounter. We are getting very close. We are not focusing on Jewel, we are focusing on Jedmal's dream. Warp here. I kind of want to end this already, this is a long flight. 33 seconds, let's warp even closer. Seven seconds. Look at your timer. Oh, and there's Laythe, look at it. Yeah, Jewel is way bigger. And it changed, and now we are going to Laythe. Great job, me. We are landing... oh, we're actually landing relatively close. Relatively. Okay, so let's warp to over here, I would say. Getting closer. Now what I want to do is I want to first actually slow down. Yes. Okay, we are getting down. Shadows are freaking out. Let's do what? Let's wait until we recharge our fuel. All our fuel. Oh, it's not recharging for some reason. What? I don't know. Maybe now? Oh, it's recharging but very slowly, I see. Okay, so we need to detach this before we go into the atmosphere. That's the drill here. Now for the detachment. Let's do a quick save before we do it. And... oh, that was a bad detachment and they are now spinning like crazy. Okay, but nothing broke. That's the good thing. Let's now point at the surface and now we are going into plane mode. Yes, now I feel the actual control over my plane, which is great, I love it. And what I'm going to start with is... where I'm going to land? Yeah, I'm going to land near this one, this big island. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually land there. Oh, look at it. What? Really? Really, game? How? Seriously? Oh, that could be a problem. Wait a sec until I load my quick save. That's not good. Okay. So I am indeed going to hit Laythe, but I'm doing this at such a high speed. Okay, one way to try to fix it is to hit it like this, so I can slow down very quickly. I thought that the atmosphere will come at me at a much... yeah, I'm overheating like fucking shit. That could be a problem. Okay, what else can we do here? We can try to block ourselves with my boosters. That could be a thing. Like... if we do something like this. That could work too. Let's try. If everything goes okay, they blow up, and I will not blow up. Oh man, I don't want this to fail. We got so close. Right? Game. Yes. Explosions over. Okay. Something. Not my engines, please, if possible. My engines are heating up. Oh! That was Jedmo's new girlfriend. Okay. But if this is able to slow down, yes, it is able to slow down. For Francis, we can actually do a separation. Yeah, and this is actually a valid plane, more or less. It has still its controls. If it's able to lock his rotation. Yes, it is able to lock its rotation. We can actually try to... Oh, whoa, okay. Kill it. Flame out and take air deprived. Oh, we're still in upper atmosphere. Okay. Let's focus on ground again. Where is it? Don't see it. Yeah, but we are slowing down, okay? So, this is a very precarious station, as a Kerbal would say. Okay, let's try to stabilize completely, if we can. We cannot. What if we try to power up? Stabilize like this. Oh, I think we are indeed stabilizing. Okay. Yeah, I see my prograde coming at me. Come at me, prograde. I want you inside me right fucking now. Okay, can we go like downwards? If we can team up with Prograde, that would be very great. Oh. Yes. Oh, I almost had it. Okay, let's do it at low throttle. Maybe that will help. Oh, no. Full throttle. We are teaming up. Okay. Oh man, this is super bad. Okay. Prograde. Please. Can I don't know how to do it. Let's load the last quick save, and I will meet you guys when I figure out how to land this thing properly, because we almost had it the last time. Let's try one more time on cam, and after that I will do it offline. Okay, we need to position ourselves. What if we engage like super rotation? What if we do that? So different parts are exposed to this at different times. What if we do this? No, didn't help. Okay, see you guys when I figure this out. I'm sure I will. We are getting so close. Okay, don't ask me how I managed to do it. and we are landing now. We are still kind of on fire, but that's okay. This plane can handle a lot of heat, I know that for sure. And I'm not even sure if we want to land or we want to pull out parachutes. Miruna Kerman is not happy about landing, as you can see here. Oh, let's be careful. Okay, going down to the dirt. I don't see my shadow, unfortunately. Here's Jew, here's Sun, just like Kerbin, just a big green planet observing us. Okay. Okay, we need to go straight and a bit down. Oh, let's enable brakes just so we slow down. Oh, are we going to do it? Yes, I think. Oh no, no. Oh, that was close. Why am I turning? That's not good. Why am I turning? Okay, but never mind, we landed, that's great. And yes, we have a plane on a satellite of Joule. By the end of this episode, finally, don't ask me how I did it, I will not tell you, this is my dirty secret. Okay. So thank you guys for watching, that was andreasxp. This was a hard mission, I understand. I'm so tired, I'm just gonna go and get some sleep after this. Wow, okay. Thank you guys for watching, don't forget to like this video if you liked it, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. That was andreasxp, and I will see you in the next episode of Kerbal Space Program. Bye bye.